Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we've got a brew built around Dracogenesis and the North Wind Avatar. This one is pretty nice with Dracogenesis because it lets you cast dragon spells without paying their mana costs, and then you cast this and you can choose any card in your sideboard or outside the game to play essentially for free if it's a dragon. So we're looping Marang River Regents and Terror the Peaks. So if you don't know how this works, play this out, have this in your hand, play it out, get a Marang River Regent, bounce this back to your hand, play it again, get another Marang River Regent, play that, bounce the first River Regent and this, then play this. So you have one in your hand now, play Terror of the Peaks, then you play the second Marang River Regent, that's going to trigger the Terror Peaks, and just bounce the River Regents over and over again and do infinite damage to your opponent. So we got a bunch of other stuff in the sideboard. I'll go over that at the end. The rest of the deck is, though, basically just ramp and sweepers and card draw. So the ramp is Gilded Lotus, the Hedron Archive, can also draw cards. We're trying this new Weather Maker, which is nice because it can ramp double if you hit 2 land drops after it. Or if you play a Fabled Passage, probably have a Fabled Passage. This can ramp you twice, which is nice to try to get to 8 mana. And Irencrag on 2, and then sweepers, we got Pyroclasm and Ill-Time Explosion, which also draws cards. Stock Up is, of course, just a great card draw spell. Consult the star charts for some extra card draw card selection. And that is basically it. So we're trying to ramp to 8, play Dracogenesis, play this, go infinite. And the rest of the sideboard is just sort of answers to stuff. Into the Flood Maw, Spell Pierce, 3 steps ahead, counterspell, unable to scream, torch the tower, some card draw with consult the star charts, Abrade, Slagstorm. If we want ramp, we got this ring and Gilded Lotus as well as ramp, and then a bunch of just in case. I was going through the games, kind of filling this out, so not all the games had all these cards, but mostly you just need 1 Terror of the Peaks, 2 Marang River Regent, and that's mostly what you need. But the other ones could come up. Like if you play this earlier in the game, or if they have something in play you like have to answer the combo or something like that. So that is the deck. Let's jump the games and see it in action. A huge thank you to all my viewers who have joined my channel membership. I really appreciate all the support. Members get badges, emotes, and early access to all my videos. Click the link in the description below the video to join and get these perks today. Going first, I'll try this, I guess. We'll lead with this in case it matters. Don't know if it will. Alright, I could Pyroclasm that away. I don't think I'm going to. I think I'll wait turn. Let's see what they do. Alright. Make a lot of little tokens. Improvised art. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Probably worth Pyroclasming now. Take him off mana. And everything else. Play out the emissary, yeah. Makes sense. I think I'm gonna hold the Fabled Passage. Hedron Archive, Fabled Passage. Not under too much pressure here. And Krang, sure. Do a sacrifice for cards. Alright, well. Take 3 here. I want to sacrifice this. 1, 2, 3. Don't really want to draw land here, so I think I'll. 4. I have 10. Yeah, I'll thin the deck. Give me a better chance of drawing. Oof, stock up. Okay. I have to sweep the board. Start there, I think. And then probably stock up after. We have to hit a 4. We have to hit a 4 to clear the Krang. So maybe I want to do this first. And then do that after. Okay, let's do this first. Okay, we'll get this. And we don't need more lands necessarily. Okay, now we do this. Then we pitch this and other maker. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, don't need the land. Alright. Everything. Play that. And pass. Alright, just looking for our dragon here. Nothing to look at. I'm sure they can rebuild here. Maybe we can find another. Okay. And I'm just gonna thin the deck. Might as well. Mountain, sure. Nope, nope, nope. Stock up, should we start there? I think so. Either need a sweeper. This is gonna look at the top 5. Also gonna look at the top 5. Let's start stock up. Oy. Well, another sweeper. And Hedron Archive, I guess, just a discard. I guess we just keep sweeping the board. I mean, we might as well. This. Free to everything. Sure. Look at the top 6. 3, I mean, I think it's worth it to go for it. I don't know if they have Heyo. Found it. Alright, now see if we can win next turn. There's Krang, yep. Draw, draw, draw. Okay, go for it. Yep. Out. Plan, play this. Go through the motions here. Krang River Regent. Krang. This. This. Again. Another one. Do. Now we get peaks. This. Target them. This, about this. Yep. GG. Spell Pierce. Ace. And got him. And bounce. Sweet, sweet. On to the next one. Okay, going first. Ooh, this hand needs one more mana and it can kind of go off to the races. So, we'll try it, I guess. Might not have been a smart keep, but we'll find out. And get our mana going. Turtle duck. Okay. Well, sadly Pyroclasm is probably awful against turtle duck. Okay, well at least it can take out that. Can I probably just fire it off? Or just keep ramping? Questions the questions. I think we'll just keep ramping. Reason is because this could get more than one thing. Don't know where they're gonna put this, and this takes out my what doesn't actually take out +1/+1. Alright, sending a message. Okay, we are let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can go Lotus into Dock up, I guess. Yeah, let's just see if we can find. Let's see if we can find the pieces here. No, Ill-Time Explosion is good though. I mean, not the right place. Want to land next turn? Hedron Archive from. Let's just get a land. Okay, let's see if we can find it with the ill-timed explosion. We can do 4 to everything. No, that might not be enough. Turtles, okay. Let's consult the star charts. Let's start here. Discard 2 cards. This and do we want to cast Pyroclasm to clean up everything? Thanks. Do this and this. Don't want to discard this. I can also actually also use this to damage. I think maybe that's the play. Let's see. Island. Then move, deal 3 here. Alright, that was kind of cool. And then we'll just end a turn consult. Let's just do it now, maybe. Oh, they're tapped out. Okay. 2 more of those, I guess. More card draw. There's another turtle. There is a big turtle. That's a lot of damage. We're gonna have to combine this with this again. Let's start there. There we go. Do I have enough mana now? No, but I discard this land. I think we are good to go. Turn. Pyroclasm. Land and pass. Right? Yeah. Okay. Found our North Wind avatar. There's the turtle power. Alright. Let's do it and go here. Okay. This. Again. Hit. 1. This. Bounce. This. Peaks. Peaks. And we can just keep bouncing. River Regents and we want to target. Oh, no. Target player. This ability, I want to bounce. This. Thing. 5 here. And this should do it. There and bounce this. Right. We did it! Alright, sweet, sweet. On to the next one. Okay, opponent goes first. And is not the worst. If I, ooh, what the heck? Fountainport Bell, nice. I draw another land. Alright, well we got the combo. So, it's gonna be very awkward if we don't draw lands, though. Very, very awkward. Okay, robots. Alright. Well, Pyroclasm might be pretty effective here. A mountain. Okay. Just one of those games. Okay. Sure. That will survive the Pyroclasm. Fortunately, let's see if they play anything else. Yeah. Well, come on, land off the top. Would be nice. For an island. Alright. Take it. Yeah, I think this is the play. And Pyroclasm. Draw a card, sure. Okay. See if we can keep hitting our lands. Ninja Cavalry. That doesn't die to Pyroclasm. But play one. 3, 4. I think it's worth it. Go 4, 5, 6, 7. So if I draw a land off the top, I win basically. If I don't, I'm in a lot of trouble. What? Hey, we did it. We did it. Well, we'll see. They do have 2 mana up. They could counter this or interact somehow. Oh, we'll see. Definitely could have a burn spell. Well, burn spell, but okay. Desculpting Blast. Well, we have to get the Marang, right? Try again next turn. We do have a blocker. Oh gosh. So we block this, or they have like a shock or something. Melting Blast. This would put us to 1 life. Shock, we're dead to that anyways. They have something that does 2 damage to a creature. Blocking that would be bad. I guess it wouldn't be the worst. I mean, play this and bounce this and stuff. Oh. Not sure how to block, to be honest. Go to 1. That out. Pump spell. I think just go to 1. Oh. Yeah. That's why I thought about that for way too long. Okay, opponent goes first. And there is a Dracogenesis. And Passage. I think so. Yeah, we'll lead on that. A little awkward because weather makers, but I think it's right to. Ooh, my arch nemesis card is. Let's see, double blue. I'm gonna do next turn. Blue or red? We'll go blue. This card does so much damage. Hey. Go Weathermaker and then Weathermaker plus fetch. That could get us a lot of. Okay, just swinging for 3. Oh, okay. And there's our other thing. Let's gain some life. Oh. Play the Weathermaker. I can ditch their hand to grow the Moonshadow. Sure. No. Okay. And play this too, but I think we'll just go this plus fetch and wait. So these each add 2, that's 4, 5, 6. Following turn. Okay. And passage. And let's see. Let's just hold up everything here. I could get the stock. I could use stock up, I guess. I want to get not any color. I have to get double red. We'll just pass and don't even actually need any other cards. So we'll see. If we're dead, if we're gonna die this turn, then not impossible that they damage to win here. Because this is 4, 3. Oh, wow, they had a blood gas too. Card. Up that. Yep. 3, 6. Okay, well that's it. And do 3 more to me. This turn. Well. Guess I could have stocked up. I have another red source here. Not sure what I was thinking. Okay. see what they do. I mean, they technically have a mana available. So they could interact. Discard and make measure. But hopefully this does the trick. Okay. And this will get Marang. Marang, bounce this. I guess I can bounce there. Make them something. See what they do. Down to 3. Alright, well. We can still go off here. The other ring. Cast it. Bounce. This guy. And then we go tear the peaks. Yeah. Target them. These. Alright, target them. Get anything. This one. No, wait. Here are the peaks. You want to target north? No. I always do the wrong things. Okay, this bounces. Thank you for the warning. Do this. 5 here. Get to search for Flood Maw. Sure. Alright, sweet. Combo. On to the next one. Okay, going first. Don't really want 2 Dracogenesises, but I guess this is what it's come to. Moon Shadow, okay. Well, that's a good draw. Yeah, let's do this. I'm gonna hold on to this in case I draw my fall artifact. Alright, that is rude. That is a cool card though, but see if we can sweep the board on 4 would be. Ooh, well. I think this might be worth it, to be honest. I think better. Hard pot. Yes. Let's just do that. Don't want that thing to get huge. We'll see. I mean, been a waste of a Pyroclasm. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Alright, well, I think we're definitely going for, let's see, double red, or double blue? Maybe double blue? Cast that. Okay, we're gonna discard 2 of those. And see what happens. What land? There is the Iron Shield itself. Save itself. Makes sense. And land. Discard and me. Well, this card is pretty hard to deal with. Oof. I mean, if I do an ill-timed explosion, I'm just gonna make him discard a card. I think this is the play. Irencrag into knock up. Lotus on next turn. This is a lot of damage. Oh. Ventures in. Actually need another red. So awkward. Ventures in is 2 life though. That's 2, 3, 4. I think Ventures in the Lotus. Probably my best shot at winning. Yeah. Back to 17. And we can do Gilded Lotus into build time. Try to slow. Still a lot of damage. Yeah, because this is why. If I else discard my hand. I don't do that. I mean, no, I don't. And that. That's gonna do more to me. Or sorry, eat to me. Yeah, I think I'm just dead if they have, as long as they have another iron sheet. Not though. We have land. Well then, yes. And I could play this. Seven. This is. I have to hope they don't have a creature. That's extremely unlikely. I mean, they can use this last ability. Well, there's nothing I can really do. They can draw some cards. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that was good. Alright, welcome back to the wrap-up for Dracogenesis Northwind Avatar combo. This one was pretty fun, pretty sweet. You know, when I was building this deck, I considered like splashing green for a bunch of ramp, but actually the artifact ramp turned out pretty well. This card was useful. I used all the modes, adding regular mana, additional mana, doing damage actually came up once. So, kind of a cool card. I think it's worth exploring this as well. Maybe cut down on one of the Hedron Archives. I don't know. This card's fine, but I think Gilded Lotus is a little better. Maybe just add another land. There's one game I didn't hit land drop, so I don't know. The rest of the deck seems pretty good. Not really sure if there's any changes I would make. Besides that, sideboard you could probably fill out to optimize, but I don't know. It seemed fine. Nothing I really wanted to get besides 2 Marang River Regents and 1 Terror of the Peaks. But, you know, put whatever you want in the sideboard and go from there. So, hope you enjoyed the combo. Thanks so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts below. Really appreciate anyone who supported the channel, and especially anyone who is a member. You really mean a lot to me to support this channel, and so thank you, especially even if you just watch the video to the end. That is awesome. Hope you have a wonderful day. I'll see you in the next video.